on, and she gave me the thing, and then I stood in line angrily because
no
they were
shade
took so
to the
much
shorties
time.
that work at Sephora or Mac or wherever, but not all of them know how to do makeup or take care of your face or tell you the right things to buy at all. You can't trust them shorties.
The funny shit was though, when I got to the counter, like the lady looked at me and she was like, "Do you have like the discount card?"
Oh, the Sephora like beauty card.
Yeah, and I was like,
beauty insider card.
I was like, no. She's like, can I have your? I just looked at her. I was like,
"Don't ask me, please.
Look at me."
Listen.
Can you just put this in the bag so I can leave?
Right.
My break is short, and I'm trying to go to Chick-fil-A. So if you could just speed this along.
Yo, that's the realest thing ever because, yo, I would have done the same exact thing, yo. I'd have been like, come on, yo.
Yeah.
Time is precious. Yo, lunchtime, time is precious.
Guys that come in there, and I have some friends who do drag, and I know like the beard drag is in, but I rode in there looking like.
First of all, you have friends that do drag. I love drag.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends. You know, Ebony Icon Fierce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Rob's my homie.
Love.
Yeah.
Love drag.
But yeah, and I just know like, but I rode in there looking like this. Like, I know they look at me and be like, okay, he is not performing.
Yeah.
I got a work polo shirt on. I'm like legit here for this.
If you walked in there with urgency, then they should have known that you're not really trying to be in there for too long.
I don't think they're used to urgency. I don't think so.
They're used to shorties wasting their time.
Yeah,
coming in there,
it was kind of like
trying on makeup,
and then being like, they want it, and
you
then
to show them how to do something, but they really want a free face because they want to go out that night. Like
Are you serious? So they do that just to go out that same night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's trifling.
Yeah, it was funny. So
shorties go to the mall and play in makeup all day. Okay.
Yeah, KOP is huge too. That's a big ass mall. The only swag thing about the Sephora is it's across from the comic book store, so I get a 2-for-1.
Oh yeah.
You gotta treat yourself. Really walk into this store right here. First of all, you work in King of Prussia and I never see you.
Yeah.
Like where?
I don't want.
He goes to say yeah.
I don't with the company. I don't work in the mall.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, no. Yeah, I work I feel like anyone who works in King of Prussia works by the mall.
By the mall, yeah.
Because that thing is big as fuck, and there's nothing in King of Prussia outside of it. Huh?
They just expanded it.
Yeah, I'm finally glad because the parking lot was horrendous before, but now they got a little bit more parking. But it's still pretty bad. Like you could lose your life in the KOP parking lot because them chicks don't be looking nowhere when they be hitting those lefts. But that other mall they got is like it's kind of high end till you get to the food court, and then it's just like bougie shit in there. But I don't know. KOP mall is cool. I don't think it's kind of whatever it's got everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't been to KOP in so long.
That mall is pretty big.
That used to be my like regular mall in high school.
I be getting my steps in on that joint. My Fitbit be blowing up. All right, let's slide into these hypes right quick. We gotta keep it crazy. We gotta keep it concise. Are you familiar with the hypes and L's?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's
me. So let me tell you something, right? Okay. I sent the same thing to Trey about the hypes and L's. He came in this joint talking about something. Nah, what's that? I'm like, Trey.
Goodbye, Trey.
This is good.
Trey, goodbye.
This is dope. So I'm not going to put you on the spot for your L. We'll start here. We'll rotate that way, and you'll go last. We're just going to do one hype and then one L if that's cool, and then we're going to get into the topic.
Okay.
Because it's late, and, niggas got jobs and shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming to the till room all the way out here in the Yunk.
It's my old stomping ground, so I used to live around.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
I like this area.
East Falls be popping out here.
Yeah. I like it, too. I kind of feel like it's where, like, Philly, like, city people come to try to be adults.
Yeah.
But still try to be city.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to let it go. But at the same time,
you still want to kind of be in the mix.
People ask us for change all the time and wonder if anyone's going to kick in our door or nothing, Because even if you live in a decent spot in Philly, you're just one block away from having your door kicked in.
Yes.
Right down the middle. That's right. Yo, cut it like cake right down the middle. Like
all it takes is like one or two sketchy neighbors, and then your whole block is ruined. And you like, damn.
Right? Yeah, you be mad as shit. Like, come on, yo.
Damn, Miss Jenkins used to live in there. She done passed away. Who knows who's gonna get this house? She used to keep this shit nice. She used to sweep outside all the time. Keep the block fresh.
Yo.
All right, so my hype for this week. Beyonce at the VMAs was just putting Black Girl Magic to the utmost. I think it's kind of funny because everyone was trying to be like, yo, Britney was supposed to have her magical comeback on the VMAs, and I guess no one told her that Beyonce was on an 11-minute performance. Hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag Lemonade, and it just kind of like everyone was like,
oh man,
all right, fuck it. But then the funny thing else too is that no one else told Britney that Rihanna's also going to do like 10 performances tonight as well.
Yeah.
So Britney brought out her weakest performance in my
Britney
opinion.
just came out being Britney, doing like the hair fling shit and like that step and thrust shit that was popping in 2000. But
then nobody was there for it because Beyonce and Rihanna shut it down. Something crazy.
Britney was trying to feed us, but we already have full plates.
Britney has a really successful show in Las Vegas.
I'm not mad at her.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at her either, but sometimes it just doesn't call for it.
Sometimes you just you just got to know the lineup. You just got to know the lineup.
You got to make preparations for that.
Yeah. You got to know who's going before you. Like if Beyonce goes before you, just get a sore throat.
Right.
Yeah, like you
got to sprain my ankle.
Exactly.
I can't perform right now out of respect.
She thought she could hang with the big dogs.
Still thinking about Beyonce while you're performing, like you just gotta quit at that.
I don't even know why they did her like that. I feel like MTV kind of set her up a little bit.
She should have went before Beyonce.
She should have, Beyonce should have been at the end,
yeah.
Or not the end, like that performance that was really dope. And then the end performance is kind of lukewarm, but it's like a nice palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Something you can like calm down to because you got so worked up.
But it was also Rihanna's night, so like they weren't about to have. Beyonce
she got like
exactly before Rihanna.
Right.
At the end of the day, Beyonce is still a better performer.
This is true. I haven't seen Rihanna.
So someone had to take a loss, and Britney took the loss. So
Britney did take a L.
She
like that made my hype and my L this week. Because
you might as well. I'm about to say that you might as well.
But I haven't seen Rihanna perform since the Glow in the Dark tour, and she wasn't good then.
But that was my favorite tour ever because the lineup was freaking.
That tour changed my life, and the seats that I had was so phenomenal. I was sitting next to Pharrell. And there was a really dope white dude that came out around that time. I forget his name, but it was like Chad, Hugo, and all them dudes were like right there because it was like Nerd. It was Lupe, Nerds, Rihanna, and then Kanye.
That's when Rihanna and Chris Brown were dating as well. So he I don't know what show you went to, but he was just there like dancing. Yeah, he was here.
Oh,
he was just dancing on stage. Basically.
Yo, that was the sickest lineup back then. Yo, you just named.
That's the sickest lineup right now. Like let that
shit
drop
them right
now.
Like
Darko,
I was
if Lupe see
Darko, don't try it.
Lupe, nah, because Lupe. If he do his old shit, then I'm fucking with it.
If he don't play Laser.
He's gonna play Laser, and he's gonna play Food and Liquor too. He's gonna play some of his recent shit.
God, Food and Liquor was so good.
Food and Liquor won.
Lupe went first, so I can take him going first right now with his.
I'm not gonna front. When Rihanna came up, she was not at the best of. She was getting there. I stood in a merch line to get Kanye t-shirts. I know I'm fucked up. That's sad, but that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I still got that t-shirt.
I don't. But it was a good time. Like that shit was dope. That shit was real dope. So yeah, what you got, Derek?
I have my hype is Tiana Taylor's keeping it on the MTV. All the good. Yeah, I had to keep it recent. I'm like, yo, Tiana Taylor.
Yo,
talking about Tiana Taylor.
Her body was godly.
Tiana Taylor always had a good body.
But
did you know she had a baby though?
Yeah,
I knew she had a baby.
I didn't know she had a baby.
Wow,
that body. And that baby is like not a big baby. It's not like Solange where you see the baby and he's like walking and wearing Jordans. Yeah. This is a little baby.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2?
Had him last year. Best. I think like last year, probably 2 years ago.
Not even?
Or was it last year? It might have been last year.
I don't know her life like that, but I'm sure this baby is like almost about to turn 1.
Yeah.
I saw because I was like afterwards I went down a deep Google search.
Yeah. One of them intimate joints late at night, just scrolling through the joint. Like,
I was texting you and I was like, this shit crazy. And then I went to a deep Google search that did not end to the following morning when I was at work and I hit like my Safari button and I was like, oh shit. Oh, I didn't even see this part. And I just kept going. And yeah, like that video. And you explained the video for me. So can you break it down a little bit?
All right. So pretty much what I explained to Mark, and I watched this when I was on Incense. I was saying that at the end when she was a cat, she was a lion, right. the female lion, because she protects the family. Amon Shepherd was the head lion, the king lion. And
but
the
he
baby
didn't have a lion face.
He didn't. Well, it was no need because it's just like we're lion, and then you see the sheep all around. There's lions amongst sheep. So I'm the queen. This is the king. This is the cub. This is my castle. All y'all just sheep to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the translation. I mean, I feel like that's exactly what it was anyway. It was on some like old like flash dance like J-Lo kind of like stuff. If you think about those performers, that's where they really started. Like there's a lot of people who started on like In Living Color, like dancing and stuff like that. So like I feel like that was just a rendition of her hard work. If you think about Tiana Taylor, she's been putting in work for years since she was
Super Sweet 16.
Listen, you remember that Super Sweet 16 because she had the best one.
She had that Google Me song, right?
Yeah, but if you think about it, I feel like Tiana Taylor has done something every year for someone to be like, oh, Tiana Taylor is still here.
I'm not gonna front. I haven't been searching for her for a minute. I know she had the Google Me joint like way back in the day, and then I would just see her pop up as like a fashion icon.
Yeah, but you never have to search for her though. She's always gonna pop up.
True, but before this, what was she hitting for? Before Fade, she's
on tour. She just did a tour. She had a really little
she just be like tour. Hosting shit. And
I know, but like, what was like the main thing though?
Her music. She was on tour.
I can't think of any of her songs besides that Google Me joint.
Nah. She
came out with a project. What is it called?
She had a song. She had a song with Cruel Summer too. She was a couple songs with Cruel Summer.
She's always going to be relevant. She's like the first lady of good music.
She had a song with John Legend in Cruel Summer, yo.
They gonna keep her in the mix, whether her.
Yeah,
voice
I'm just saying. I'm like, yo. I saw the video and I was like, yo, I'm really glad that I see her. But before that video, I couldn't tell you what else I saw her in or what I was hyped to see her in before then.
Did you see her Little Kim performance?
No.
On the hip-hop.
Is that something to look for?
Yeah.
I saw that joint. I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, she killed that joint.
Her whole team killed
the hip-hop
from
honors,
hair, wardrobe. Yeah.
I gotta watch that joint when I get to the crib.
Yeah, I would queue up videos, but I feel like it's gonna just add to the time,
it's gonna add to the time,
which is unfortunate.
You gotta guest star again.
Yeah, you gotta guest star on like a cooler day when it's not.
You owe us.
Like when niggas ain't gotta go. And
when niggas don't gotta go, and yo, I feel like this
part of the world.
Yo, this is a tight schedule for all of us, yo. Yeah. Like you about to get married.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm about to travel, bro.
Why are you sorry?
Because like marriage, I don't know. I guess because I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for anybody around me to be ready for it.
You know what though? I used to always be like, yo, I really couldn't fathom the idea of it. But then when you find the person and that shit works and like the idea of it sounds natural. Like
when I say I'm not ready, I mean like I'm not ready financially and like because I definitely found a person that I would get married to. But
here's the thing about finances. Good. You will never be there financially. You got to get there spiritually. At one point, you're going to wake up, you're going to roll over, you're going to look at that person and be like, I want this every day. And if you don't say that, then it's not for you. Like, don't do it. Like, if you do, then, you know, keep it small, keep your family not involved. Keep it pushing.
With me, like, if I get married tomorrow, like, I want a child, like, ASAP. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, financially, like, I want a baby.
Yeah, all right. I mean, that's where like finance is really important. Yeah. Diapers is legit. You could be married and still like, you know, kind of, you know, kick it in Netflix and chill. You know, you just got a ring on your finger, but a baby, you can't Netflix and chill with a baby. You got to put that joint to sleep.
To the like Kanye, Kim, and the two children kind of picture.
2 children. All those college funds. Right. Jesus.
4 pairs of Jordans.
That's what I'm saying. You see how you think about all those finances? It costs more to have a child than to get married.
Yeah, that's why I'm just getting married.
No, I'm not getting married. I want a baby.
Kids kind of scare me.
In due time. So cute, though. In due time.
No, I want a baby.
At some point.
But back to